doorway to, us being black excellence. It is the stepping stone. I believe the man set a pavement for us to right now in this day life, like really excel. Yeah. You know, he was not willing to sit on his ass and take no. He was not. He was willing to stand up and be one motherfucker to stand up to do it. Exactly. You understand? Even and that's the that's the download I'm getting. Even if you feel like okay, well everybody not gonna follow this way. Mm-hmm. He said I don't need a bunch of them. I'm gonna go myself, and I'm gonna see what I can get done myself. Exactly. It took one man with one vision to make one damn dream come true. So that's what it means to me. I am here right now able to speak because I can comprehend. I have an education because of this man. We were not even allowed to read. We were not allowed to even, what was fun?
Use our own bathroom.
We had to be separate from everybody else. You know, at the end of the day, like, people fear what they don't understand. And what I mean by that is this. Yeah. They took away from us the strengths, the males, the women, the children, right? Yeah. Then it became, Martin Luther King's, he's trying to pump it back and, keep everything together, and life goes on and life goes on and life goes on. And it's the same dynamic. Yeah. How do you take the women away? You put a bunch of crack in the neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. So now we got a bunch of cracked out mothers, all right? Yeah. How do you take the men away? You get them to sell the crack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now they end up in jail. Because they doing, shit that they don't even need to be doing. So now you have a broken home. So where does that leave the children? Foster care, running the streets, are trying to find their own way. Yeah. And it's the same pattern. And now we have the COVID.
Generation.
Yeah, but now we need to stop those generational
curses.
Absolutely. So for what Martin did for us was he started a movement. Yeah. And we all have to be strong enough to say, okay, now what's next? He did this. Mm-hmm. What is next for us? Because they have to keep us weak. They are afraid.
How can we take it to another level?
Yeah. What's the turn up? Where's the turn up point at? What have we accomplished for us as a unit, as a whole, as a culture? What have we clearly done for our people? I need, I know it's a lot of actors. I mean, I love it. Mm-hmm. We turning up. We are in high places. Yeah. To make America great again, what do? They are afraid that if we become more powerful than them, as we originally started out, that we're going to do them the same way they did us. Right. One thing for certain, two things for sure. It is a known scientific fact due to their scientists and rates or whatever. You could do what you like with the information that black people don't kill off of the same shit that the other cultures would kill off. We kill off emotions. Mm-hmm. They kill off power, greed. It is no emotions in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're afraid that if we become powerful, that we'll take over and they'll be enslaved. What do you think about that?
That's deep, man. Well, what do you mean by that we'll be enslaved?
That not will be enslaved, that we will enslave them. Oh, okay. Like the roles will reverse. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I don't think so, personally.
You say you don't think so?
I don't think we would do them like that.
I don't know. It depends on the type of individual. I think that's something that you would have to, that individual. I don't know. I don't know because I've never been in that situation.
It could. Yeah, you're right. You know what?
It depends. It depends though the type of situation and the person, the individual.
Right. Okay. I agree with that.
Yeah, but I guess you can look at it though. Look at it that way though.
All right. So, what does this day mean to you? I mean, that was just a brief breakdown on my end. But what does it mean to you?
I mean, to me, just freedom of speech.
We don't have that though.
Freedom to, we have it way more than we ever had it in life though, friend.
You're right. You are absolutely right.
It ain't gonna get too much.
You are absolutely right.
Ain't gonna get too much, more freedom of speech than we have it right now. Like you got black people in positions that they never been in before.
I'm so proud of them.
You see?
I'm so proud of them.
Way more billionaires.
Yeah, I'm so proud. I am proud. Like I can say,
so it's definitely like Martin Luther
Yeah.
King, Rosa Parks, all them people. They really
Yeah, they put in work.
put in work.
Absolutely.
For us to be able to do the things that we're doing today, you know.
And I also wanted, you said, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks is so many more black, great, excellent people
Exactly.
that our kids don't know nothing about because in our school districts, they're teaching them the slavery part of it.
Yeah.
They're not teaching them the excellence or how great we can be.
Part,
yeah, they don't teach them how great we have become or how great we could be or what. Like majority of the shit that runs America is made by black people.
Your kids gotta want to seek out that information for yourself because they ain't gonna give it.
The children definitely gonna have to seek it out, but this is where the parents come in.
That too.
The parents have to be instill it while they're at home.
Yeah.
So my kids not gonna go out blind. They gonna know who made what and why and when.
You waiting for the schools to.
Yeah, because
the schools ain't putting it out there like that.
No, and that's a sad thing. But if we stand up, I'm not in the school district, so I can't make changes in that area. I mean, I could write all kind of papers and send them to the top people, and we could get some things shaken up. But that needs to be addressed. If you really want to make things happen, then why are we still teaching our kids in the districts about the slavery part of being a black American?
Man, it's enough movies.
I'm over it. Like, I grew up thinking the only thing we had hope for was being a slave.
Yeah.
There was no hope for us to learn anything that the other races learned. Because this is what they taught us. They brainwashed us to believe a certain way. But see, when you start to do your own research,
you
learn,
you learn there's more to it than that.
It's a whole lot more to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you said a statement where you were like, what it is to you, it's freedom.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing to me.
Freedom
of speech, freedom.
We're supposed to have freedom of speech. We are.
Yeah, freedom
but
of everything.
Friend, it's not. I think we need to work on that.
It's supposed to be equality for all.
It's not. I'm not gonna say like. That's why I don't understand when the foreigners they come over here. We're like, what do you see over here? What is it over here that you want? I had a foreigner tell me when they show the news that America comes up like we're terrorists. We don't come up like good people. So over there, they're looking at us like these fucking idiots. These stupid Americans. So then they come over, they take all the jobs and shit like that because over there on their news, we looking like the third world country. Over here, their news, they're looking like they struggling and barely survive. You get where I'm going? It's what they allow you to see. It's what they,
Exactly.
I don't think it's a freedom of speech because I've been damn near beat to death by police. Or because I was speaking my words, my value, my truth. That ain't freedom. It's not freedom when you have to run from the cops instead of calling them when you have a problem.
That's true.
That's not freedom. We need to work on that. We have to do better because, I mean, we a whole. Like, this COVID ain't hit one of us. COVID hit everybody. So if you don't realize now we on the same team, I don't know what it's going to take.
Yeah, it's going to take, for one, police officers, killing unarmed black men.
Having better character. It starts with the character for me.
It's going to take this for routine traffic stop from going left.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It starts there.
Absolutely. I had a police follow me 2-3 times over. I pulled his ass over. Yes, sir. How can I help you? You can do that.
You said that you did a citizen's arrest, right?
Yeah, I did a citizen's arrest, right? Because I got tired of him following me, and I'm like, okay, if he pull me, this could get crazy because my mouth is crazy. So I know me. So let's do this a different way.
Yeah, I know you too, friend.
What is that supposed to mean? Friend, wait. What is that supposed to mean?
You can be crazy when you want to be.
I can. I could be a damn. Listen. It may be because I'm kind of small. I might got a little, because I be feeling like I gotta stand up for myself. Shit, I thought he was coming for me.
So when you pulled the officer over, what did you say to him?
I'm talking hella shit while we driving though, friend. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker been following me, whoop-de-whoop. He get behind me, I'm like, yo, turn the recording on. So the nigga that's in the car with he ain't even got the camera on the police. He just recording his face. Friend
somebody that was with you. Somebody
yeah, friend that I'm telling to grab a phone.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
That's smart.
Maybe when we hit the tip of the third town, I'm like, listen, I'm finna pull this nigga. I pulls over. He hits the lights. So I'm like, oh, nah, we ain't gonna act like you pulled me over because you didn't pull me over.
Yeah.
I said, I just, we gonna pretend like I'm gonna need you to go around me if you need to get to where you're going.
Exactly.
So he comes up.
He ain't like that.
No, excuse me. Friend, he comes up and I hit him with some swift shit. Yeah. I'm like, how can I help you, sir? He's like, ma'am, are you alright? Is there a reason why you stopped? I said, yeah, because you were tailgating like a motherfucker, and I watched you follow me.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you tailgated 3 times. Yeah. I may be stopping you from getting to some crime or some shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and move out your way. Yeah. What, man? What do you? Just what I said. He said, is this car yours? Yeah. Is it yours?
Yeah. They always ask us that, bro.
Because he couldn't.
They don't believe we can drive nice
friend, let me tell you, I talked all that shit, right? Wait. I talked all that shit to this man, nigga. Got to the crib, checked the mail, had a warrant, friend.
Oh shit.
Friend, I was talking tough as hell to this cop. Like,
ain't
he know I had a warrant.
Obviously, you didn't know you had a warrant.
God had me covered. I bet y'all made it out that situation.
That's what's up, though.
But that was just a little jokey joke story. But yeah, I pulled his ass over. You will not shoot it. I got black kids. There's black people in this car, and we ain't even gonna play like that.
Going out like
so
that.
be mindful. This is not a place of freedom. That's some dumb shit. You can make it free.
This is what
it's whatever you make it.
This is
much.
what Martin Luther King and all them great, black excellent, all those people from back. This is what they was fighting for, though. They was fighting
That's
for
right.
us
to have equal rights.
That's
right.
We still working on the equal part.
Yeah, I'm about to say, friend, and some shit we still working on.
We still working on it, but it's still a work in progress, though. But I can say this: we have come a long way. Though.
Man, came a long way. Have you seen? Like, it's so many talented black people. Like, I'm so proud to be a black person. Yeah, I mean, if I technically had to be a different race, I'd probably be upset at this point.
Nah, black is...
I love all of us, but right now, I mean, we
black is excellent.
Running shit.
Black is excellent.
Yeah, we running shit. Did you see them? What's the movie? With the Westerns.
I watch a lot of movies. Man.
Had my boy on the train. That's a good ass.
Oh, you talking about The Harder They Fall? I think. With
right. I love that movie.
Yeah,
oh my God.
King,
that shows so much talent, man. I'm talking about they was bringing people out the woodwork, friend.
That's a real good movie.
Yeah, they was definitely bringing people out the woodwork. Yeah. But I feel like being black today is, I think Martin would be a little happy,
Yeah, I think he'd be a little bit happy.
Yeah, I think he tipping his hat to some shit. He would still
say his work to do though.
Oh yeah, he still got that dream,
and he'll still be out here,
Yeah, hustling and bustling,
fighting a good fight.
And I always said that one time. What is all 4 of them? I think it's Malcolm. It's a movie.
Once in Miami, one night in Miami.
Yup. Those individuals
and all them Sam Cooke
were what is it?
I think Sammy Davis.
Okay, you could wait. Seriously.
Sammy Davis and all them.
Yeah, Sammy Davis and all them. These people were teenage kids.
Yeah.
I feel like our growth shouldn't have been that delayed. We have black people right now barely making it in the industry at like 30, 40 years old. Yeah. This is when their careers just getting started. You understand what I'm saying? So then, I mean, those individual people that I'm discussing in that particular movie, they were all teenagers. They were all teenagers from Malcolm X, Sam Cooke. What was the other one in there?
Muhammad Ali with him too.
Yeah, Ali. Who was the other person?
You said Sam Cooke.
Joe Brown.
I don't know if he was there.
It was a football player.
He always around at that time. Jim Brown.
Yeah, that's his name. That's who was there. Them, they were kids. Yeah. Why are we our growth so stunning? Yeah. How are we just now like? Motherfuckers is getting off the porch late as hell because they're not taking advantage of the opportunities that Martin put in place for us to be able to attack, to have those equal rights. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you don't have an education, you should really go shoot yourself. And you out here trying to fucking get a boyfriend or a husband, you need to be really Yeah, I mean,
Just enlighten yourself. Don't shoot
all right, don't shoot
don't
yourself.
shoot
I ain't
yourself.
promoting suicide. That ain't what we at with the shit. What I'm saying is, it's a mind wasted. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that back. I'm not promoting suicide. Like that's not the kick.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
Definitely.
you ain't really doing too much with yourself, and you in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm into learning new shit every day. So that's why I promote going to get an education. I promote learning new shit. Even if you do nothing with it, just the fact that you have that knowledge.
Good to read.
Knowledge
book.
is power.
Exactly.
Knowledge is power. So take that into consideration. And he did all of these things so that we would understand how strong we are as black people.
These phones too.
It's the phones. It's
stay off of these.
The more the electronical shit they make,
sites.
the less motherfuckers read books.
Exactly.
The less people pick up
I
newspapers.
was guilty of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm guilty of it now, friend. I'm just giving them jewels for the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, it's people out there that don't have nobody. We talking to the regular people.
Everyday people.
I don't want to. I'm not. I don't.
Working class.
That's it. Just regular fucking people. I've came a long way.
Get it out the mud.
And I know, every time that I want to complain, like, oh my God, this path, this where I'm going is too far away. I gotta remember, you know how much shit our ancestors went through? You know how much shit Martin went through? Yeah, he was doing his little dibble dabble because ain't nobody perfect.
Harriet Tubman, all of them.
Yeah, everybody. She was running through that bitch with a chopper.
I know y'all seen that movie.
Come on, they was putting in work.
Harriet.
How can I complain when these people have already been before me, have damn near broke their damn legs to make it where we are?
Damn near lost them.
There you go. That was the better fit for it, friend. They were losing limbs out there. Kunta lost the feet, nigga.
Real talk, though.
You understand? Like, I'm not losing shit like that. So I got a chance. It's a chance. I don't have to be put on the battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm put on a different kind of battlefield.
Exactly.
And this is my battlefield.
From this platform.
Period.
From,
Period. Everybody not gonna vibe off this, and it's cool. Get your ass off my page.
You got a voice, use it.
That's it. I'm here to help regular motherfuckers that can vibe with regular shit. You want to give back, go out there and help some folks. Don't put it on no fucking, we feeding the homeless. Sit your country ass down. That shit is corny. You don't broadcast when you doing charity work. Where they do that at? Oh, I'm adopting a kid. Okay. Show us pictures, bitch, your first Christmas.
Unfortunately, some people like those type of accolades. It makes them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, but that's not even. It's not realistic. It's not the right way to do shit. Even if you like it and you trying to get points and you want people to acknowledge the movement, the shit you doing, you don't expose that less fortunate person. Because that same way your ass was up, God gonna come through, snatch that shit.
Right where they
say,
at.
give it back. You too cocky.
10 times worse.
You too cocky. Stay humble. You understand? He has a good way of telling you to humble yourself.
Stay humble.
Damn right. Like, that's another thing. If you're in high places, it's small towns around everywhere, not just African kids that's fucking hungry. We talking about small ass towns, like even my shit. I'm talking for my folks. I'm advocating for the people that's around me that live in the slums, like the real slums. We not talking like big ass cities. You feel what I'm saying? It's people right here in America that's not fucking eating. It's not eating. Like, starving. Make some changes. Y'all know, like I fucking know, them public schools teaching our kids nothing.
We gotta change the way we think.
A bunch of nothingness. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this, and this is personal for me. I went to a graduation of a relative of mine. She was graduating from 8th grade to 9th. She was at a Carter school?
Charter school.
This one was called Carter, but anyway. But charter, you get what I'm saying. Like the private school.
Yeah,
the private sector.
Exactly what it is,
When I got there, she was the only black person there. I was proud because she was the only black person there that she could even stomp in that space for that long. Because she had been there about 4 years.
No, she did
her whole little stretch there. You understand? That her mind was so strong that she was able to do that. Right? Now, she's up there, she's on the stage, she's getting all the same awards as all the other children. That's making me even more proud. I'm like, all right, okay. That's Oz right there. Yeah, me. You know, I'm like she hear me because I'm the ghetto aunt. I'm the loud aunt in the back.
You just begging her out.
I'm the loud aunt in the back. You gonna know we in the building.
Yeah,
straight up.
With it.
So as I'm watching, and I have a conversation once it's done. I have a conversation with her, and she's telling me about when I said, you know, how does it work when Black History Month comes up?
Yeah.
She said, why we don't celebrate that. She said, it's called Minorities Day.
That's what you call it?
Friend, they don't even teach it in that damn school.
Minority Day.
Minority Day. Yeah, that mean, you know, they don't want it to be based on one. This not Minority Day. This is not that. So you didn't brainwash my baby for.
Yeah, that's the problem.
4 years.
That's why the schools, you know.
We need better education in these public schools.
For that, though, you know, they need to be.
They really do.
That's crazy.
They really do, and they be so excited to teach our kids dumb shit.
Yeah, shit.
Come on, man, y'all gotta
really
do better.
Matter.
Like really take their outline of education and how they do things, and then look how the public schools is. It's like, child, you might as well go ahead and keep your kids home. That's some shit I could teach mine. And I ain't even go to college to be no teacher. And that's being real.
Yeah.
You know, we got to do better. We allowing them to teach our kids nothing. We allowing them to teach our kids like they taught us. The slavery portion of it.
Yeah.
I know some great Black people that did some great things.
Yeah.
Just like, what's the guy that stole the lady poetry, and they try to say it was his, and we've been studying that man poetry, getting grades in college. Romeo. What's the nigga name?
Oh, you talking about the nigga?
He's a hitter. He done took all that black lady writing.
I can't remember the nigga name. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Oh my God, what's his damn name? He know. Niggas know who I'm talking about. I can't even think about it right now.
Yeah, I can't think of it either, man.
But you get a grade, like a midterm type of grade
on this dude.
On him, and ain't even his words.
Yeah, they've been trying to take from us since
That's what I'm saying. Don't let them steal your dreams and turn it into they shit.
They've been taking music, all kind of shit from us since the beginning of time, bro.
You see what he said? What's his name? Cardi B baby father.
Oh, Offset.
So yeah, he said Mike took the crown off Elvis.
Oh yeah.
You understand? It's the same thing. Don't let them steal your dream and turn it into theirs, and let them get a bag off of your shit.
Yeah,
you could make that same damn bag. Don't do it. I'm not giving my dreams away to no nigga. Like, I am an entrepreneur. I do a lot of things. Right. I could be on this one day talking about a whole nother topic, and you catch me somewhere else, and I'm in politics, or you catch me somewhere else, and I'm doing something else for foster care kids. So it's like, don't judge a book by its cover, baby. I mean, this is just me venting on today and what it mean to me, and what it means to my friend. I wanted y'all to go ahead and get out and get the Secrets of a Voiceless Child.
Yes. Cop that.
Wrote by myself. Pretty good read. When you do copy, make sure you drop the review. Anyway, you still want to see videos of me and friend. You can check us out on High Elevation Podcast on YouTube. We also have a private Facebook page where we vibe with all the fans, all our friends, how we do. We just getting started and we coming with different shit. But if you a little squirmish because I'm cussing, yeah, this how it go. Like I'm full of flame, full of fire, and that's how I express myself. Whatever you get from it, you get from it. If you don't take nothing from it, it wasn't for you. You understand? The mind is a terrible thing to waste, guys. Martin Luther King did not say don't do nothing. Do something. Make a difference. Help some people. It's some diamonds out there, It's some diamonds out there. And if you really shake up some shit, you might can make some shit happen. That's right. Spend more time with your children, especially fathers.
Yeah,
this book itself really says a lot. Like wasn't no real strong male role models around their children.
How much having a father's presence can change everything.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, friend. I felt like my life would have been completely different had.
I'm speaking to those, like yourself, that ain't have nobody that think it is
You grew up with your dad?
to trajectory of your life had you had.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yes, I had my dad was in my life, but he was he was a provider. Like anything my mom needed.
Right. Okay. That's how my stepfather was.
You know, she was straight. She never had to want for nothing.
Right.
Never had to.
Yeah, my stepfather was like.
And my dad had total of 4 kids. So by all different women or whatever.
Oh, Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone. So.
I think all the dads back then
basically
was.
Everybody.
Shit.
Yeah, we
I'm about to say because I know a couple.
It ain't just him. A lot of dads, but
Right.
But
yeah, it does make a difference.
He did his part, though.
It makes a difference.
I wish he was
when
more present in my life. But
I mean, it seemed like to me you turned out damn good,
but
friend.
he definitely. I guess he did the best he could do.
He did, and that's what's expected.
Yeah.
Do the best you can.
Yeah.
That's a good cue. Like you ain't gonna know everything going into a situation.
Yeah.
Just give it 100%. Do the best you can, and the whole key to this shit is never.
Like some people don't realize there ain't no manual on this shit. Well, it is a manual, but nobody go by that shit.
Yeah, nobody go by that shit.
But you just gotta do the best. You gotta do the best you can, man.
That's it. And never give up, no matter how hard it gets.
As long as you ain't doing nothing to hurt them,
True.
True. Trying to raise, good citizens in the world, good people.
I think even with you having your dad there,
people,
I think you turned out to be dope, though, friend.
Yeah. I think
you turned out to be an
alright
guy.
I think I'm alright guy,
I think you are too,
I
kid.
think I owe it to my pops. I owe it to to my mom. I owe it,
Yeah, I big ups to moms because moms is the pillar.
Both of them, my big brother, I owe it to everybody.
They did well, friend. They did well, friend. Yeah, he turned out to be a good guy.
Fortunate to have some solid people in my life.
That's right.
Yeah.
So more the story is, even if it get hard, y'all, don't give up. Like Martin Luther King made us strong enough to be here today. He paved the way for so many great things to be able to happen in your life. So take advantage of it. Take that into consideration when you want to complain. Like eat that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have that same energy when you losing. When you taking the wins. Absolutely.
That's what people don't do enough of. They always want to gripe and complain.
Yeah.
When everything's going good. You gotta have that same energy when shit going bad.
Damn right. Appreciate what you have.
Exactly.
Cause there's people that is fucked up out
really,
here.
Really fucked
it's
up.
Spooky out here. Yeah, it's spooky out here. Like
people think they fucked up be something. It's really people out here really fucked up. Fucked up.
And if you know somebody that's dealing, reach out to your folks.
Yeah, exactly.
It is okay to say I love you. Motherfuckers be so prideful.
It's okay to ask how they doing.
Real shit. There ain't gotta be no hidden agenda.
Just cause.
Talk to your folks. Be that ear, that eye. Listen.
What you don't want to happen, look up.
People dropping dead every day.
Every time
day.
I go on Facebook, I scroll down, I'm seeing another RIP.
I go in there to
I
do
just
business.
went to school with, elementary school just recently passed.
I know.
So
one of my family members, couple of family members.
Just like that.
Death is natural as hell now.
Here and now they gone.
Death like breathing every day.
Exactly. So,
straight up.
We better cherish the folks we still got around.
Absolutely.
And,
absolutely. Build strong bonds and keep them.
Lifelong friendship.
Find you a wife and a husband and do your numbers, man. Grow old together, get into a bag. That's what it's about. And teach your kids the right shit. That's what Martin Luther King would have wanted. The opportunity to just have a regular fucking life. You know what I mean? Do regular fucking shit. Take trips. You know what I'm saying? Make memories. Yeah. That's what it's about. He made it possible. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to join us again. Y'all know the vibes. I hope y'all got the lesson in this. We gonna go ahead and slide because we got some other stuff we got coming up. So thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for subscribing. We went from 50 subscribers on YouTube to damn near 400. So I love y'all. Like
appreciate everything.
Absolutely appreciate it. Like you know what I'm saying. It's gonna get better. We just getting started. Like some days is better than others, and a lot of my videos you'll see my energy may
Up
may
and down.
shift, but each one of those times, I'm bringing you a lesson. I'm bringing you some jewels.
Some real gems.
You know what I'm saying? And it's from a genuine motherfucker. Like I ain't.
Real gems.
I'm authentic. If you want to be babied, I'm not that one. This is not that. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. I appreciate the views, the comments, the whatever, the feedback. Show love. Like this is what this about.
Yeah.
Come talk to some regular fucking people that really could vibe. But I'm gonna holla at y'all. Thanks.
Mm.